After you complete your word lists and the passages, you need to fill the information in on the QRI student profile sheet. So we're going to show you where that information goes and what information goes in the spots. As you can see, here's the student profile sheet. A copy is on our Blackboard course for you to download and do for your student, or you can use the QRI DVD that was provided with the book. Now you can see at the top the name that we ask you for our purposes to only put the student's first name. Please do put their birth date, grade, sex, and your name for examiner. So the section we're going to be dealing with for this particular time is the word identification portion, which is the top grouping of boxes. You can see what we're going to do is we're going to come across in the grade and we're going to put the grade level of the word list that the student read. Below that, we put the level percentage automatic and the level percentage total passage below that. Now I have a particular way I'd like to do that, and I will show you on the student profile sheet with it filled in how I like to fill in that percentage automatic and percentage total. To fill in that profile sheet, we need to look at the word list. So if we go down at the bottom where it says total correct automatic and total number correct, we've already filled in our percentages and the passage level. So for the first one, which is the 6th grade passage, we're going to fill in our 90% automatic, independent, and 95% total number correct, independent. So on the student profile sheet, you can see here that for the 6th grade level passage, I put a 6 in the grade portion. Below that, I like to draw a line diagonally to split that box. I like to put the percentage on top and the level below. That way I don't have to remember those percentages, because even though I've been doing this for 10 plus years, I just don't have those memorized. Then the next box below that is our total level percentage correct. So in that case, we draw our line again diagonally across the box. We put in 95% independent, and so I use the IND for that independent. So when we're looking at the next 2 word lists that the student did, the upper middle school and the high school, we're going to go down again to the bottom. Our total correct automatic was 55%, F for frustration, and then total number correct was 95% IND for independent. Then for our high school passage, we had 25% frustration for total correct automatic, and we had 55% frustration for total number correct. So let's look again at that completed student profile sheet for the word lists. So on that completed student profile sheet, again, we can see here where on the second column we put the for upper middle school. We drew the line diagonally across the box. We put 55% automatic with the F for frustration below. And then the next box below that for the level total percent correct, we drew the line across. We put 95% with IND for independent below. And finally, for high school, again, below the HS for high school box for the grade level, we draw the line. We put 25% for automatic and F below the line. And then the next box, 55% total with the F below the line. Now, when you're doing the student profile sheet, you can see there's quite a few spaces over there. So you're going to just go with the lowest grade level up to the highest grade level. All right, and this is a nice snapshot that you'll be referring to when you go to write up your final case study data points and 5 greatest strengths, 5 greatest needs, and all those type of things. It gives you a nice quick snapshot of all of the students' information and performance on the different word identification, word lists, and the oral reading, silent reading, comprehension passages. We will go over how to fill in the student profile sheet when we do the passages. So, because that does require a little bit different information and a different process.